Good evening. Welcome back to Dinner with Dad and Mom and Callie.
Yes.
Dad, say hello. Hi.
Hi, I'm behind the camera today.
Wild. Well, the reason that Dad's not cooking today is because he hates the meal that we are about to prepare. And although he made it for us once, he hated it and he said he would never make it again. So
Hate is a strong word.
it is a strong word.
I didn't hate it.
Well,
I didn't enjoy making it.
or eating it for that matter. But today we're making cabbage steaks and roasted radishes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I know it's a little unconventional, but let's get started.
I'm gonna start by cutting up these radishes.
That's great. You're going to cut off the tips of these freshly washed radishes.
And then I'm gonna cut them in half.
That's great. And at the same time, I'm going to be working on the cabbage. Now, you know how this cabbage and lettuce have this core? Now, I don't really know. I think I'm just probably going to have to cut it out. But if this were a head of lettuce, and it's not, it's cabbage. If it were lettuce, you can go like this and get the core out. You can go really hard.
Ouch! I'm kidding. Did that work?
I almost did. I'm gonna do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then look at that. And then you can just pull out the core.
Something popped out of there.
Yeah, I mean, I think I smashed it.
Now you'll never get it out.
I
Oh
know.
my
have to cut this out.
No, it's okay. All right, so now I'm gonna do what I was maybe thinking about doing in the first place. Just kind of cutting that core out. Okay.
See, when I made this last time, I didn't take the core out. And I didn't.
That was bad. It was
I
gross.
know it was bad. And then we couldn't even eat the dumb steaks.
Well,
I mean, we ate them, but
I ate it. It was good.
You didn't eat them.
I tried them, but
But you're not a fan of vegetables, we know.
this is more than low carb. This is like vegetarian.
We're not vegetarian, it's just that, you know, it just looks so good.
Should I cut these in half again?
I don't think so. What's the recipe say?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, and then you have to get this core out. I'm not so sure. There might be
Amateurs.
another easier
Amateurs.
way. But this is, oh, there we go. Look at that.
Oh.
Core out.
See, now you're saying look at that.
Look at that. That's because I live with the
this
master. Oops.
This is the good radishes.
Oh my gosh, see,
Oopsies.
these are amateurs. They have no idea what they're doing. Oops, I just messed up the lighting.
Amateur.
Yeah, that's true, I am.
It's amateur hour here at Dinner with Dad. All right, all set. So in order to do cabbage steaks, I think the recipe says you just cut them. Oh wow, these knives are amazing.
I know, and I didn't have the nice knives when I tried to.
These are like, it's like slicing butter.
I know, it's my first time using these knives. Our first time.
Yeah.
See, yeah,
and
like I tried to cut those last time, and it was a disaster.
Wow, this
Look
is
at that.
really nice.
That is really nice because it was so impossible last time.
So you cut them into these steak-like pieces of cabbage. What?
Well, I wish like last time they could have seen me making it because they all fell apart, and then I tried to put it together with toothpicks.
Yeah. Okay, so I think this is what we do. All right, Callie, I guess I'm gonna have to a little pause on the radishes because now it's time to do something with these. I have no idea what comes next in the recipe. I think we just lay them on a tray and then we put something on top of them.
I think you got to put stuff on both sides though.
Oh,
I think
maybe
you
I
gotta
need
put,
the
like-
brush.
Did you
Oh yes, the brush.
Okay.
Okay, both sides with olive oil, garlic, salt, and pepper.
Okay, how much?
And I didn't have the brush
That's-
last time either,
That's all
so
it says. It doesn't give you measurements, so you just gotta like.
that's why last time I got too much salt
The
on it.
last time they were pretty salty. Okay, well I'm gonna get that stuff together while Callie continues to chop. Okay.
We're back.
All right. So I'm just gonna put.
You almost dropped the olive oil too.
No, just the lid. I guess I'm gonna put all of this in there. I'm not sure that I'll use it all, but I'm gonna be brushing. And I'm gonna have to use oil also for the radishes, so I'm just gonna dump it in here because I need to brush.
With our nice new brush.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, thank you to our friends who watch Dinner with Dad and that send us these really nice gifts.
So kind.
And it's wild, but super nice. All right, well, I have my foil-lined pans. I'm gonna put my cabbage on. That's not a beautiful one, but I'm gonna put those on. I think it's okay that they touch each other. I don't have the biggest pans in the world, but I'm gonna try to get 4 on each. Who am I? Look at that.
Stop making fun.
Putting 4 on. All right, let me go ahead and put the other 2 on this one so that when I get my assembly line going.
Callie's hogging all the space, so you're like limited to like just the corner.
It's okay, like, you know, these are not steaks, but they're kind of good. So I'm not gonna throw them away. Maybe you'll just munch on those later, or we'll give them to our pet.
It's
our
like a
pet
trash
rabbit.
pile.
I know, but
We don't have a pet.
I
rabbit.
don't mind eating them. Like the snack on. Try it. Yeah. So
Tasty.
it is pretty good, you know. Raw
That is
cabbage. When I was growing up, my mom would give us raw cabbage for a snack. Maybe that's why I like raw cabbage. I like cabbage.
It's better raw than cooked. When you cook it, it smells so terrible.
No.
It does.
Okay, here we go. Fresh olive oil. That's pretty fun.
It
Okay.
is fun.
Brush, 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 brush.
On both sides.
Okay, I'm gonna do one side first. Let that kind of soak in. All right. I'm coming over here to my other one,
Ooh, field trip.
and I guess
Nice.
I'm just gonna kind of generously put that on.
Get it down in all the crevices.
Let it get
Way down
right
deep
down
in
in
the
there.
cracks.
Wow. We could tell you a story about that.
It's about, teaching our son how to wipe his bottom. Anyway,
I cannot even believe you just said that. Wow.
We're gonna get demonetized.
we're not monetized anyway.
Okay.
With 100 subscribers or viewers, we're not
Salt
making any
and
money.
pepper. So we said pepper and garlic salt.
Yes.
Right? Garlic salt.
Yeah. This is where you have to be careful
I'm still
because
chopping.
you're doing
She's still
awesome.
chopping the radishes. So just a little, because the last time that Tony made these, he got pretty heavy on the.
Well, and
on the
I'm a liberal
garlic.
seasoner. I admittedly so.
So I'm just gonna put a little bit. All right, and then some pepper, which I think I'm just gonna use our regular pepper since I'm not measuring it.
Yeah, it's easier
I think I'll
because
just.
it comes out too fast. I think.
Okay. Now, I don't mind pepper.
They look good actually.
I
You're
think they're
talking
gonna
like
be.
you're a pro, like critiquing us. Like,
I'm
yes,
not
that would
critiquing
be-
anybody.
Okay, there we go. And now it's time to turn them over and do the same thing to the other side. So I guess when you turn over, you have to be careful that they don't like fall out completely. I think I'm just gonna, well, I don't know. Does it matter? I don't think so. Go
It
ahead.
matters.
Brush, a brush, a
Zoom
brush.
out, Callie.
You
Brush.
can't. You just gotta step in.
Brush,
Amateur
brush.
hour.
I know. I'm an amateur photographer here.
All right, I'm gonna flip these
Videographer.
over.
Videographer, whatever.
Flip over.
These already look better than mine.
They look pretty good, and I have to tell you that when it comes time to eating, they are very filling. You know, this meal doesn't really have any protein, so I don't know. Maybe you should make this and then also eat a cheese stick or something. I mean, I don't know. But even though there's not, yeah, a spoonful of peanut butter, even though there's not protein in there, it's really very filling.
Do
So,
these need to be seasoned with salt and pepper?
yes, I have to open a new little olive oil here. There we go. Remember that time when Tony was doing dinner with Dad's and he spilled the olive oil?
I think it was the very first episode. Was it?
Spaghetti squash
It was
lasagna.
everywhere.
I think it was.
Wait, can I
Ridiculous.
brush?
Sure, yeah. Go ahead. I haven't brushed these two really. Go ahead and do that, and then, yeah. And if you have a little that's left over, that's okay because we've got the radishes. I'll go ahead and sprinkle these with the garlic and then the pepper. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited about eating this. Okay, have you done these?
What? I didn't. You said you already olive them.
Okay, I did, but you can put a little more on them. Switch me places. There we go. That's probably way generous on the oil.
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
Okay, great. I'm done with that one. And the final one. Great. Okay, that's good. That's good. I promise.
The reason there's no meat here is because,
We don't like dealing with that.
yeah. I would encourage you to check, if you haven't seen it, check our page for the time that Joy prepared a turkey a couple years ago.
Okay.
That's why.
It's not that I don't like meat. I like it.
You
I
just
like
don't
to
like
eat
it?
it. I just don't really like to prepare it. That's why I'm really so thankful for dinner with Dad instead of dinner with Mom. It's amazing. All right, how are we doing on the radishes here?
They are all cut and ready
All right.
to go.
Let's see them.
They look good.
Ooh,
They're
pretty.
cut and then they're supposed to be halved. Oh yeah, and they are. Okay, excellent.
Okay,
Look at this nice cutting board. Look at that. Look at that.
I love it.
I love that.
I was smiling behind the cutting board too.
All right, Callie, what do we put in these radishes?
I don't know.
All right, everybody. We are adding 3 tablespoons of olive oil.
How many pounds of radishes did you use?
We used 2 packages. 1,
Shout out to Kimberly for giving us these
2.
measuring spoons.
Yeah, I think they're darling. 3.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, 3 tablespoons of olive oil. What's next, Callie?
Teaspoon of kosher salt.
Whoopsies, teaspoon of salt. So it calls for kosher salt. I don't have any.
This
Actually, it calls for sea salt, but we're going to use kosher.
Oh, that's the deal. Sea salt, but I'm using kosher. Just 1 teaspoon.
Yeah.
I am not a liberal seasoner, so I got actually just a little bit under 2 teaspoons.
Oh
we
no.
actually follow the measurements.
Okay, what's next? Callie, you're so like whatever.
1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper.
1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper. Now, do I have a 1/4 of a teaspoon? I
Just measure it. Just
Dude.
eyeball it.
listen. I just prefer to live.
And you can stick it in
Look,
the...
open the
I
middle,
know
open the
that.
middle.
I know it. You know, the trouble with Tony and Callie both, I think we've talked about this in earlier episodes, is that they are both firstborn children. Again, there it is. There's a classic example. Like they just have to be right, you know? It's their way or the highway, kind
Oh,
of.
come on.
But
I
anyway,
work
I've lived
great
with this
with people.
for my, for a great part of my life now. But okay, what's next, please?
1/2 teaspoon of paprika.
1/2 teaspoon of paprika.
Oh my gosh, I want to do it. You keep stirring.
Okay, here you go. Just making it easier for you.
Isn't that nice?
What's next, Dad? I can get it ready.
1/4 of a teaspoon of onion powder. 1/4 of a teaspoon of onion powder and 1/4 of garlic powder. So both. Onion powder and garlic powder. 1/4 of a teaspoon of each.
Okay. I don't know if you just saw what's happening here, but
She's giving heaping. That's my girl.
No, I accidentally dumped a lot of it in.
Oh my
Because there's
god.
only
1/4 of onion powder, 1/4 of garlic powder.
I guess you are just better.
All right, is that everything that goes in here?
Yeah.
All right. So then, look at this,
Look at this
cameraman.
Oh, sorry.
So then I'm using my
Get
nice brush, and I'm just blending all that together, and then I'm brushing
Nice.
it. I don't think you have to brush. I'm just didn't want to dirty another utensil, so I'm just using the brush that I used on my cauliflower. Oops, that's not right. Cabbage steaks. Well, I think I'm just going to use this baking sheet.
Yeah.
All right.
So aren't these like a nice substitute for potatoes?
Yes. So that might be what you're thinking, like, Ugh, I cannot eat a radish.
That's what I thought, but they actually are pretty good.
They actually end up tasting like nothing, you know? You know how radishes are a little bit spicy and they have a little bit of bite when they're raw? When they're cooked like this, they do kind of just taste like a nicely seasoned little new potato. So if you like potatoes, but you're like, hey, I'm doing low to no carbs, this is something you might want to try. And I know.
Or if you're, well, I was gonna say if you're vegetarian, but potatoes are vegetables. So,
I thought this was something we learned when we were like at school.
To be so smart. Oh my.
Okay, so I'm trying to make sure that every radish touches the pan.
You've done
My
an
life,
excellent
guys.
job.
This is my life every day.
And it's a good one too.
It is. It's #blessed. But
sometimes
telling you.
Mom will just walk around and be like, wow, I feel so hashtag. But that's it. There's nothing after the hashtag. I feel so hashtag.
I'm just trying to be trendy, you know. All right, then we're gonna pop these in the oven. I promise they're gonna be better than you think. Better than you think. Okay, that's it. Let's do it. Do we put them both in
Put
the
everything in
oven
at the same time.
Sure.
Okay, let's do it. Do you think they should go on the top shelf or the bottom shelf? I don't know. Let's do it.
Decisions.
I think I'll put everything, you know, I have 3 things. I think I'll have to do one of the cabbages on the top and one on the bottom. Now really, you know what? I think I'm gonna put the radishes on the bottom.
You're so indecisive.
Well, okay, and then both cabbages on the top. I think that makes more sense. Okay, how long do we cook these, everybody?
Radishes for 30 and then cabbage 30 to 40. So I'll set the timer.
Well, the radishes are 30 to 35, so.
Perfect. Okay, well, we'll check back with you for our cabbage steaks and yummy radishes, roasted radishes. Okay, bye. See you in a little bit. Okay, as you can hear, the timer's going off. You may not be able to hear it because of the roar of the fan, but let me just do that. Turn the timer off. I'm also going to turn the fan off. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay, good. But you see how things are kind of smoking here? Okay.
Smoke it.
Normally I would go ahead and turn the oven off, but look at this. This is what Benjamin is having tonight. He's having a tortilla pizza. So that's gonna pop in after. He's not gonna eat this, but, oh, ooh, okay. It's the radishes that are providing that nice smoky haze, but let's take a look.
Ooh, what do you think?
They look like brand new potatoes, don't they?
They do.
Okay, and here are our cabbage steaks.
Ooh, I like the brown one.
That is nice. Okay, you'll notice that I am using man with a pan, even though I'm not a man. All right, well, you know, normally we would put this on a plate and we would eat that. But I don't know that we need to show it to you, but that's what we're gonna do. I'm really excited about it.
Why don't you just try a radish right now?
Well,
Tell us what you think.
well, they're really good and spicy. I can do that again. I'm telling you, they taste so good. They do not taste like radishes. They really taste like potatoes. I don't know, it's like the miracle of the oven or something. They taste good. Now, Tony, while you're standing there, let me go ahead and give you a fork because I know you have very sensitive fingers. And why don't you try one? Yeah, I want you to try one.
Okay.
I'll even blow it for you. I'm just that kind of wife. Here you go, give it a try. I promise you, tastes like potatoes.
I'm trying it behind the camera.
I already blew on it for you.
I know, but it's still hot.
It's not.
It's hot.
Does it not taste like a new potato?
It really does.
Wow.
I'm not kidding.
Even the one who doesn't like vegetables.
I know. I'm telling you.
I would
it's-
add a little more salt, but
Well, you know, the recipe says that you can add a little more salt or pepper to taste.
yeah.
So
Yeah, but yeah, it's
amazing, isn't it?
It is, because like those hard, crunchy radishes that sometimes are in your salad, I hate that.
I know. I like them, but I know that you hate
I
them.
hate it.
So this is exciting.
Yes.
We'll take a picture or something later and show you on the plate, but I hope that you enjoy cabbage
This
steaks
dinner
and
with
roasted
Dad.
radishes and dinner with Dad and Joy and Callie. Ciao, ciao. Bye.
Bye. Oh, the light just got so much better right now. So sorry, everybody. Thanks anyway.
Bye.
Hey, Benjamin.
Yes.
Hey, tell me about this side dish that you've just decided to add to your tortilla pizza.
Well, I thought they were potatoes, so I tried one, and they were really good. But it turns out they're radishes, and now I like radishes.
And you're still gonna eat them, right?
Yeah.
Because they are so darn good. Okay, well, it's a new day in the Burdett household. Roasted radishes for the win. Bye.